Do you know where your business card will go?
So today in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to throw away your business cards because they are obsolete. As you can see in the beginning of this video, all the business cards are going to the trash. Instead, I'm going to help you get more leads, improve your image, as well as add more value. Okay, let's say that I want to drive people to these sites. Okay, this is a section in the bottom of my homepage. And when people click on this button, this is where I want them to make an appointment themselves. Obviously, this could be any URL that you want to promote for your business. This is my YouTube channel, and it could be your Facebook page or Instagram page. If you don't have any of these social media channels, I would suggest you to start one right away because your prospects, usually when they start researching what they want to buy from you, let's say you are a landscaper, people come to you or come to your website, they find you, they're not sure whether you're the real deal. What they usually do is they research on YouTube, they research on Google to see that how many reviews you have, or is this a scam? Is that too expensive? People find out more about you before they even come to you. Okay, so that's why everyone, I think every business owner should start their own social media channel. You got to let people find you to get more familiar with you, okay? Now, let's say that I want to send people over here to the bottom of this page. And instead of printing an old-fashioned business card, I will make one that we call it a virtual business card. That I'm going to show you how to use that, okay? So first of all, let's make one. This is the website. It's a free website. It's called qrcodemonkey.com. I make all my QR codes using this website. It's so handy. It's very simple to use. And that allows you to customize your QR code to not look so boring. And it's just beautiful. Okay, you have to decide where to send your traffic over to, okay? And I have got this website, just Control-C copy, and then go to QR Code Monkey, okay? If you want the statistics and editability, you need to pay for it, but I don't use it, so I can just use it for free. Now, you have to make it match with your brand. Set color. Now, so how do I know what color to use? Let's say that I want to use the red and the dark blue. You need to install a free Google Chrome extension. This is what I use called ColorZilla. I'm not going to go over how to install it. It's pretty straightforward. You can just click on the link that in this YouTube description below. And then once you have it, go back here and then click on the extensions, ColorZilla. You'll start to see this cursor. Okay. Now, and then just point over to whatever color that you want to use. I want to use this red, okay? Just click. See that? That's the code. It's already copied. And then go to QR Code Monkey, set the color, paste it in, press enter. And the background color, just see what it looks like in white. You can always change that. And of course, you can add your logo, which you need to upload your logo. Okay, I want to use this one. Ideally, that should be square. Let me see if I can get this work. Yeah, it seems to work fine. Okay, and remove background behind logo. Or these are the built-in logos that they have for you. You can, if you send them over to your YouTube channel, you can do that. Just select any one of these, okay? Like that. Let me just go back in here. There, this one. Okay. And then you can further customize the design of your QR code. You don't want this boring stuff. You can add some, I think this looks good. I like the circle dots. And I like to have that circle too. Let's make everything circle. Okay. Now, I usually just leave everything as it is, then click QR code, create QR code and see what happens. That's the QR code. And if you don't like it, make it bigger. Let's see it again. That's better. How about this? Make it square. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't like it. How about this one? Like rainy or raindrops. This is a little different. Okay, let me change the color a little bit. Okay. The background color, I want to see if I can get that blue to work. Okay. Make sure there's enough contrast to drop your foreground. Okay. I'll see what happened. Nope. Not as good as this. Okay, how about I make it blue instead of red? FFFFF is white. Yep. Let's see. I think I like the red one. So I'm just go back here. So you have to test it and see what it looks like on in your color. Okay, now that's it. Okay, I like this one. If you want to see that, whether the background, the logo, remove background behind logo, you can try it. Nah, I think you should remove it. Okay, let's just stick to this one. Customize the circle. Maybe I shall try this one. Usually make them in a pair. The eye. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this is more. Okay, let's stick to this one. Okay, when you're done, this is the QR code that you're going to use as a virtual business card. All you have to do is just right click, save image as. Can go to, okay, soda, QR code form. Okay. So that is where I'm going to save. Now I've created QR code real quick, right? So what I'm going to do is save it in my phone. Okay. Here's how you can save this QR code in your phone. They have different formats. Just click this download PNG. Once you click download, this will pop and that's the ad. Just don't worry anything about it. Just wait until it's generated. And there it is. We have saved it. The QR code, just save it somewhere. I have already saved it, so I'm not going to save it again. Okay, this is the QR code that I'm going to send people over to my main page, which is to book the appointment. There it is. Okay. Now you can send people over to anywhere. If you want to send people over to the session to get them subscribe to your newsletter, you can send over here. Let's say that you are sitting in a conference or in a booth at an event that people are coming over to you to ask you how you're doing, what you're doing. You can tell people that, hey, I do soda appointment system and this is my website. Instead of handing over the business card, I'm going to let them scan my QR code on my phone so that takes them over to my offer. This is my offer, let's say, okay? But my offer here is to get them to book the appointment with me to demonstrate how the AI system can work for them. So that really depends on what your offer is going to be. And instead of giving away the business card, people might think that, yeah, another boring business card, but people are always polite, always nice to you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you, something like that. At the end of the day, most of the cards will just, when you know where they are, in the landfill or trash can, whatever you call it, they won't call you, okay? So at that spot, if you can capture their attention and get them engaged with this QR code, it's different. You're offering some value, so this is some value that I'm giving over. Or if you think that you have to judge what they want, you have to give them the least friction way to stay in contact with you. Instead of just giving your business card, it's not going to work, okay? You just ask them to opt in for could be a newsletter, could be a 5 business tips to save thousands of dollars on your first roof fix, something like that. So to get people engaged. Now, if you have a social media platform, let's say that Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, okay? You can also send them over to here. You can only ask people to scan your code once, usually. You don't see people giving away 2 business cards at an event, right? So what I usually do, if I see any stranger that I want to approach them, saying that, hey, I do Soda AI appointment setter system. If you're not sure what you want, or if you're not sure whether I could help you, why don't you just scan this QR code and see what I've made for the public, okay? So this is a passive way of selling and educating my prospects, because a lot of my prospects, they don't know me. They don't understand that whether they need a system and why they should listen to you, because the missing link is there is trust. You could be the best in your industry. You could be the best roofer in your neighborhood, but you have to advertise yourself as a best roofer, right? Everyone needs an opportunity, and this is just a great way to open the door up for you with this virtual business card system that I call it. Okay, I like to add system in everything that I do because it sure sounds fancy, right? No, actually, it's just I think it's the attitude of living your life to systemize so that you can just let it run. It just takes too much work and energy to do mundane tasks. For me, usually I just try as much as I can to systemize my business so that I know that those tasks no longer need my attention. I can just automate it. It's just my way of thinking, especially the AI world is so quickly evolved. A lot of things that can be handled by the AI. You just need to find the right tool and learn how to use that tool to help you one time, that's all. So I think that is well worth your time to invest your time and resources into learning how to do it. But don't worry, you don't need to know any of those things because I am the expert of it. Okay, trust me, I can help you with that. Anyways, let's get back here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a secondary QR code because, as I said, that the first type of people, they want to know more about you or even they want to make an appointment. These are a little warmer prospects. I'll send them over to straight to my calendar. Okay, this is the QR code that I built for it. Now, let's say that I bump into someone that I want to educate them a little bit, to introduce them what I do. Instead of sending them over to this page, I will send them over to my social media page, which is my YouTube channel. All I need to do is just grab this URL, my YouTube channel's URL, copy, and come back here, enter content, paste it in. Now, I want to make sure that I send the right link to the right people. So I am going to change the color. Okay. Before that, this is the red ones for my homepage. I like the blue one. I like the blue one for my YouTube page. Okay. Could be other way around. It's up to you. See? There. Just say everything stays the same here. I just say create QR code. There it is. See, it's just not bad. It's quick. You can play with it. And again, I'm going to download it so that I know I can distinguish to myself. The red one's for my homepage. The blue one is for my YouTube channel. It's there. Perfect. Okay. I'm an Android user and I use WhatsApp. You can use whatever you like. The objective here is to forward the QR code over to your phone. I'm going to send these 2 codes to myself. The blue one's for YouTube. The red one's my homepage. Okay, what's next? Because these QR codes are square, and if you want to show it to your phone, the dimension is going to be a little weird. So we're going to make it a portrait version. So we're going to change it to a vertical dimension. Okay, I have created this simple template for you to use. So don't worry about this. This template can be found in the YouTube. Just click below in the description box. Now, all you need to do is change the color or replace this QR code. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it right away. Now, for the YouTube channel, which is blue, I'm going to upload over to the left. You can scroll up and down, okay? And find the upload button. And then upload the files. The YouTube is blue. That's the YouTube, right? Okay. And for the sake of time, I have uploaded the homepage button, which is red. Just double click on it. And that will replace this. Just delete it. Right now, you can shrink it a little bit to fit as you like. Still a little too big. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Make it fit. Okay. This straight line shows you where the center. Okay. So that it aligns better for you. There you go. Okay. Yeah. The reason why I'm leaving some on the top is usually where the clock is for my phone. And I'm going to do the same for my red one. To save time, I have already uploaded it and drag it over and replace the old one for you. Okay. All I need to do is share it. You can just copy and paste, but I'm going to download it instead. Scroll down, download. In PNG format, let's download 2 pages. Okay. Now I got this free template from Canva, which I just added it and I'm sharing it to you. So I'm not going to change the name of the original template. Just don't worry about that. It's a food QR code. This is the free template I use. So I keep it there just to give credits to the guy who created it. Okay, now these are the QR code I've downloaded. What's next? I am going to send it over to my WhatsApp. Photos and videos. That's better. Yep, it does. Okay. Perfect. Just send to myself. And I'm going to switch over to my phone and continue the rest of it. Okay, let me quickly test to see if my QR code works. See that? The blue one is for YouTube. Okay. If I scroll down, the red one is for my home page, the appointment booking page. So I've tested these QR codes that they are working. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do next. My objective here is to make a home screen, the lock screen, as well as to update the wallpaper with my QR code so that whenever people see me, I can just ask them, hey, would you like to see what sort of solution can help you? I'll just ask them to scan the QR code. So I have to change that. I'm using an Android device. So if you're using iPhone, I'm pretty sure that there's ways to update your home screen, wallpaper and style. Now, right now, this is my home page, and this is my background page. I want it to look like this. I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Okay. So let me just go here and click wallpapers. And in my recent, I have to locate that QR code. So this is where I want to be. This is the home page. I want a home page to show like this. For my unlock screen page, wallpaper. There it goes. Okay. Done. So this is the screen that is unlocked, and that will look a little messy, right? So you have to scroll to the left and right, but it looks like I can't do that. Don't worry. I don't know how to do it in like an iPhone. I can do this. Add a new page. There you go. See that? Add a new page. And if I lock the screen. All right. I hope that you find this helpful. When I lock my screen, it kicked me right out. So I just want to show you what it looks like on my phone. So when I'm at the events, I'll just ask people to, hey, would you like to see what our company can do for you? So they just scan this code, and that will take them to my homepage, just like I showed you in my desktop. And then they can, because you will communicate with the guy or the girl at the spot, you should be able to judge whether they are warm enough to take them to your appointment booking page, like I showed you before. Or you can just ask them if they were just too defensive, they don't know you, they think that, hey, I'm in a hurry, just find an excuse to get away, right? So you can take them, okay, that's fine. I know that you're busy. Why don't you just go over here and scan this code? Okay, I know that is a little, blurry here. You can scan this code and subscribe to my YouTube channel. At least that, even though people don't opt in right away to your homepage, you can find a way to let them know more about you. And when they go to your social media channel, let's say that I have like 30 videos in the YouTube in a very short period of time, they know that this guy is real deal and he's committed to help you. At least people get to consume more content about you. And this QR code, you can change the design, the color in Canva, which is free. I'm not going to walk through how to do that. There are plenty of YouTube videos that you can find that will teach you how to do that, which I really don't agree that you should do this by yourself. This is not your expertise. I think you're not a graphic guy or a marketing person. You should be really good at what you do, right? Like a roofer, you should be just doing the roof because this is what you do, right? That's your expertise, right? If you're a plumber, don't worry about trying to build a web page or do a QR code stuff. You shouldn't be learning any of this. Let us help you, okay? If you want me to do that, I can do it in no time. Just schedule a call with my team and we're going to make one really good looking for you. So you have to stand out and it's free to do that. And if you have your salespeople doing the prospecting for you at an event, instead of giving away business cards that no one's going to read them, this is another alternative that you should try. Yeah, you may argue that what if the person at the spot doesn't even have a phone with them or doesn't even bother to scan the QR code? Well, if you see him or her using a phone, but he or she refuses to scan the QR code, that means that he's not interested. So there's nothing you can do about it, even though you give him the traditional business card, all the fancy, glossy looking business card. He's not going to call you anyway. So why don't you just save yourself some time? You don't have to carry that business card anymore. You can use this QR code virtual business card as a backup system, just in case that you don't bring your business card with you at an event. They will work too, right? And I can show you something really interesting later on with this video, the second half of it. So what are you going to do after people give you their business card? And we have a system to look after that too. That's something very slick I'm going to show you later, okay? Just comment below, like, share, and subscribe. I want to make sure that you get something out of the videos that I make. Even though you don't want to implement it, that's fine. Okay, I hope you find this video helpful. My name is Toby Wong. I am the Soda Solution guy who helps you with all the automation and systemization with the AI power technology. That's supposed to give you more time back, make you more money, make you more leads, convert more sales. Talk soon.